chip rock. Let's go take a picture on top of a mountain where there's a rock that looks like a potato chip, and it's kind of dangerous, and everyone and their mother has taken the same exact photo. I'm not hating. I go do this every now and then. I enjoy it. This specific trail is Woodson Mountain and Potato Chip Rock via Highway 67. This is the trail that goes through Highway 67. I will explain the differences after the B-roll, same as always. Let's cut into it and we'll come back and talk about it. It looks like a potato chip, Ma. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I feel like I should have a bag of potato chips for this one here. All right, so Woodson Mountain and Potato Chip Rock via Highway 67. Potato Chip Rock is pretty famous in San Diego, as I mentioned before, because the peak has this rock that looks like a potato chip, and if you angle the camera correctly, it looks like you're floating in midair. So there's a couple different ways to get to this hike. The way that we did it and what you saw was actually the shortest way, but it's also the steepest way. Let's get into those details now. As you can see here, this one's the one off Ramona via Highway 67. Distance is 4.1 miles. I clocked it at a little bit closer to 4.5. That's probably because you walk around the top for a little bit. Elevation gain, 1,220 feet, rod type out and back. About 90% of this trail is paved, so keep that in mind. And the way that you would get here, this is the view if you're coming from the north, so the south would be on this end. You're driving the 67, and then this open space on the side is where you would park. The day that the Google car came by, I guess, was not that busy, but you'll see the cars parked here. Let's get a little bit closer, a little bit closer. As you saw in the video, right there is the entrance to the hike. And then you would just park your car up anywhere here, go to the entrance, follow along. You'll be walking next to a creek for like 5 minutes, and then you'll find the paved road and you start going up from there. As I mentioned earlier, this is the short way to get up to Potato Chip. There's also the long way that goes through Lake Poway, and I will not be covering a lot of details on this because I will do its own video at some point, not during the summertime. I remember I did this a few years ago. There's like no shade on this trail, and it's pretty long, so this will be maybe more towards fall. So pretty quick and easy. Everyone's trying to get to where this camera is to take the Potato Chip Rock, but I would actually encourage you to find different spots along the way, as I have. I won't be sharing those specifically on here. Gotta keep some trade secrets, right? Last note about this, yes, dogs on leash, okay. As you saw Wilson on the trail. Love that dog. It is kid friendly. However, if you're gonna do this one via Highway 67, it is steep, so props to you if you're doing that. And my last plea to you guys here, there's just a lot of trash at the top, so please, I urge you, if you are gonna go, just make sure you pick up after yourself. That's it. And if you see others, you don't need to start fights, but it's like, everyone should be respectful, everyone should pick up. There are trash cans at the top, I believe there's one, and then at the bottom at the very beginning of the trail. So it's really not that difficult to hold on to your trash and throw it away. It's important that we preserve these places and these spots. Geotagging is a completely different discussion. Maybe I'll do a video on that on its own. And with that said, make sure you check out the Instagram at beautyiswild with 2 eyes, the YouTube channel at youtube.com/beautyiswild, and make sure you check out the website at www.beautyiswild.com. Stay tuned, got some really cool stuff in the pipeline, and I'll talk to you guys next week.